Microsoft Office 365 gives flexibility. It's a subscription service, and that means that the IT experts at Microsoft are taking care of the technology for you. It also makes big business tools now readily available to small and mid-sized businesses, like AuPairLink.
So we use Office 365, manage it out of the cloud, rather than employing internal staff to take care of our IT skill sets. That frees up more time and resource to focus on what we do best, which is au pairing and early childhood education.
AuPairLink is the largest au pair agency in Australasia and one of the largest in the world. They are also licensed by the New Zealand Ministry of Education as a home-based early childhood education provider, and they are already one of the largest providers in New Zealand.
And that means we employ fully qualified early childhood teaching staff that provide our au pairs with guidance and support and teach them about how best to develop their children's learning ability that they care for. AuPairLink is inherently a global business because au pairs are foreign live-in nannies, and it's a fantastic thing and a privilege for us as a business to be able to bring a lot of young people to New Zealand to experience our country and culture.
Easy to say it's been the most incredible and life-changing experience I could have ever imagined. Renee and Sherilyn and everybody at AuPairLink have been wonderful. Anytime I have a problem or a question, I email them and they're friendly and immediately respond back.
Office 365 is just fantastic for communication. Link as a tool enables our staff, wherever they are around the country, to be able to instantly communicate with each other and also see their presence. They know who's available and who they can ask a question to. They can access our email, SharePoint, calendar services, all remotely, wherever they are in New Zealand.
We have over 17 family and program managers throughout New Zealand. They can be quite isolated, so it's nice to keep in touch with them, particularly when they're so busy you don't know whether a call is appropriate. I can look at my staff's calendars and see where they are. I can make sure that they are on schedule. I can make sure I'm on schedule.
We're in constant communication, even when I'm at home and I'm doing work, I'm doing paperwork. I can just jump on Link or jump on my emails and contact Sherilyn or the family and program managers straight away.
It's all saved on our intranet, so it's quite nice and safe for him to use. Yeah, the only thing that he's likely to do is call someone, but that's okay.
We trust Microsoft implicitly. It's a lot more secure to have your data hosted with Microsoft rather than your own server in-house. You get 25 gigabytes of email allowance, so you never need to delete your emails. All of our emails are backed up online, and any conversation that we need to access, we can go back into our history and find that information. When AuPairLink moved Office, we didn't have to move any IT equipment other than our router for our internet and our PABX for our phone system. No servers, no nothing. The move was simple and pain-free.
If you want to make a change within the business or, something needs to be remedied, then it's a really quick process for us generally to turn around and do it to make things better. So we're always striving to be the best at what we do.
The business analytical reporting we conduct through Office 365 and in particular SharePoint simply allows us to keep the thumbs on the business and understand the key metrics that drive business performance. There's absolutely no capital outlay for Office 365. Which for a growing business is fantastic. It's scalable and it's operational expense, which means that we can use our capital investment to grow the business rather than grow our IT. AuPairLink has grown 1,000% year on year. We've come in the last 5 years from just my wife and I running the business to employing over 30 full-time staff. Office 365 has really allowed AuPairLink to grow. We see Office 365 as an integral part of AuPairLink's growth in the future.